Good to have you along for the NBA here on 2K Sports. Friday Hoops Fest coming up next. It'll be the Chicago Bulls facing off against the Los Angeles Lakers. And now it's game time. To call the action, here are Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back at halftime.
.2K Sports brings you the NBA on a Friday afternoon. Happy to be with you with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. Okay, first for the Bulls. Harper's out there with Michael Jordan. We've got Longley, a very solid big man who'll be making every effort to control the glass and make some big plays under the rim. Then there's Pippen, and it's Rodman in the power forward. And for the Lakers, LeBron James is out there with Caldwell Pope. And in the middle, the long-bodied JaVale McGee. Absolutely elastic. Then it's Green, and it's Davis at the force line. And the Bulls start out with the ball. And here are the Bulls now. Harper the pass to Pippen. Offside Pippen. 4 on the clock. Goes up on the wing. And the Bulls get it back. Jordan kicks to Harper. Another shot. And the layup is good.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game. You know, getting the ball inside early.
Well, it worked to perfection there. I like the game plan. Get it inside, force the defense to react, and then play off your big men.
Here's Davis. And the layup is good.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Well, Doris, an interesting game. Moments ago, you had a chance to talk with head coach Frank Vogel. What do you have to say?
Kevin, he said he expects their interior defense to be airtight tonight. He said shot blocking is something our team can really hang its hat on. That ability to contest and deny shots inside frees us up to be more aggressive on the perimeter. So in a sense, it's really the foundation for us defensively. Guys, we'll see if they can build on that to secure the W.
Thanks, Doris. And as Doris provided the details, guys, the way they plan to attack defensively will be key early on, won't it?
Yeah, and early is the key word there, Kevin. If they can string together some stops right away, I think it'll really set the tone.
Which is just what they're going to be after, guys. They'd love to turn this into a defensive battle.
Good on both.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
On defense, the Lakers. Jordan kicks to Harper. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pippen. And it's Pippen again missing. LeBron against Harper. And here's Green outside. The offensive rebound. Down low. The kick out to LeBron. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. No luck. Now here's Jordan. It's Pippen with a drive. Longley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
LeBron kicks to Green. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, Kevin, probably his greatest value lies in his tremendous three-point shooting. And he's out on the perimeter, and it gives them the ability to really stretch the defense out.
Very true, Steve. I mean, he's also one of those guys who doesn't take long at all to get on a roll offensively. He's a fun player to watch when he gets hot.
Chicago shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one drops. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Lakers in the lead. Davis sets a screen. Caldwell Pope kicks to LeBron. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And finished off by Davis.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
The rebound by the Lakers. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Rodman with the block. LeBron kicks to Davis. Pass to Caldwell Pope. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Backing down is LeBron. It's rebounded by Harper.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
The pass to Rodman. Feeds to Jordan. Kicks it to Pippen. This one for 3. Count that one.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Harper against LeBron. Backing down. Back to Davis. LeBron sets the screen for Davis.
Making 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right, Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. You got it. And he was also safe with that jump.
No reason not to be.
Might as well remove all doubt, right?
Harper kicks to Pippen. He feeds it to Jordan. Puts the move on. And he banks in the layup.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Now LeBron looking for his first basket still in this one. Back to Davis. The dish to LeBron. Another miss by LeBron. Chicago trailing here. Harper kicks to Pippen. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Pippen's got 5.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Dishes it to McGee. Outside, Green. Pass to LeBron. And they're going to drop the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
It's got to be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense is going to be there for him.
And the Bulls making a change here. Kukoc just checked in. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And I like the physical play we're seeing, too, because this is a club that's really pounding the paint area and scoring inside.
Here's Rodman. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
Here's Pippen after the made shot from McGee. Out to Kukoc. Back to Pippen. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. LeBron against Pippen. It's Davis on the wing. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. LeBron. Offline with his 3.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And it's Pippen slamming it down.
MJ finding his man right there.
There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. LeBron kicks to McGee. Back to LeBron. Clock at 6. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Shoots the 3. Rodman with the rebound. Rodman's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Outside Harper. 1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. Shot's good by Pippen.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
The Lakers trail. LeBron outside. The feed to McGee. It's stolen. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist from Rodman. Pippen's got 11.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. I mean, just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
LeBron kicks to Caldwell Pope. Here's Davis. Kukoc with the defensive effort. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
Yeah, no question. If I'm them, I'm definitely going 2 for 1.
The drive by Jordan. Pippen. He kicks to Harper. Back to Pippen. On the wing, Kukoc. Tries to save it. Lets it go from deep. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Kuzma, guarded by Kukoc. Here's Kuzma. Hit his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Here's Rondo. He dishes it to Morris. The layup off target. And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls lead by 4. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
Now here's Rondo. And there's the pass to Morris. Feeds it to Howard. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, he's sensing this is a critical time in this game, guys.
Chicago leading. Kerr with it. He passes to Simpkins. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Dwight Howard.
Smart foul there. Make him earn those 2 free throws instead of giving up an easy dunk.
Yeah, and he's not a strong free throw shooter. I mean, with his percentage, he's likely to miss one, so that's a good heads-up play.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Rondo. Here's Kuzma. No good from outside. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Bushler. Kicks to Kerr. Outside, Kukoc. Just 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Puts up the baby hook. Number 34. There's the block. Now here's Waiters, defended by Kerr. Look from Rondo. And the shot is long.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Bushler's got his first points of the night. Lakers trail by 6. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And it's Rondo penetrating. And it's blocked by Kerr. Here's Howard, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot game, going hard to the offensive glass, salvaging points with his putbacks.
And we'd be remiss if we didn't also mention his supreme shot blocking. And he doesn't do it softly. He comes up with emphatic denials.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. Luke Longley's checked in for Chicago. Here's Bushler, defended by Waiters. Kerr dishes to Kukoc. Pass to Longley. 6 to shoot. Back to Kukoc. From 17 feet out. No good off the back of the rim.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them. Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
And Chicago has possession. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
A super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
J.R. Smith's checked in for the Lakers. Longley passes to Bushler. Ball's not loose. Stolen by Waiters. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even.
So deflating for a team. Clark coughing up the ball at one end, and then it turns into immediate points at the other end.
And it's just as much of a boost for the team getting those easy points off the steal.
And then LaRusso with the dunk. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
Yeah, 5 times already the lead has changed.
Now, here's Kerr. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Passes to Bushler. Back to Kukoc. Shot clock at 6. He feeds it to Kerr. Releases from the wing and drills it. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Tremendous stuff from a guy Clark we think more of for his passing.
Yeah, but he's got tremendous leaping ability and a surplus supply, too.
Well, that's a great aggressive move, and 2 big points, too.
Simpkins. Pass to Bushler. Gets it to go. And here is Los Angeles now. Kuzma. Guarded by Kukoc. The dish to Smith. Bangs home the trifecta. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Kerr. The pass to Simpkins.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Michael Jordan, he's checked in for Simpkins. The Lakers in the lead. Russo, the pass to Howard. Longley on him. The jump hook, and Howard with the nice bucket inside. Howard's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Pass to Bushler. Back to Kerr, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Got a piece of it. Kukoc gets the bucket. Kukoc has got his first basket.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter. Pass to LaRusso. Lakers passing it around.
Nice shot by Smith.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Here's Busher. Jordan up top. He passes to Busher. Back to Jordan. Wide open look. It's Chicago with another bucket. And here's Los Angeles. Here's LaRusso. And it's Smith penetrating. Drops in the layup for two. He has 6.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
Bulls trail by 4. Kerr kicks to Kukoc. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Number 34, who's guarded by Howard. Outside Jordan. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
And of all the things about him that you like offensively, it's his composure that jumps out at me. The way he never gets rattled. The defense can get in him. He doesn't care. He just continues to do his thing.
And, you know, this is the other thing about him. He's very sophisticated as a one-on-one defender. No matter who he's matched up with, he consistently takes away their #1 strength.
LaRusso against Jordan. Here's Kuzma. It's sent back by Pippen. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Poke loose. Here's LaRusso. He has 6. Dishes to Waiters. Pass to LaRusso. Drops in the tray. He's got 9.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes having been behind the three-point line. So got to make some adjustments defensively.
Gets it to go. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Soft touch off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 5.
I like the way they've picked it up here offensively in the second.
Well, they've really caught fire. Their shooting percentage is in the high 50s now, so they're rolling.
Here's Harper. And there's the feed to Jordan. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Lakers leading by 5. LeBron outside. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. He's guarded by Harper. James gets it to go.
There's another smooth finish there, Kevin. I mean, he operates at such a high level when he's in close to the basket.
The Lakers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Well, you look at last season's numbers, guys. Down below 70% as a team from the line.
Pippen dishes to Harper. Number 34. Bank shot, no good. Now here's LeBron. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. And Green gets it to go.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
And here we go with Ron Harper outside Pippen. Outside Jordan. They need this. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. Free throw good, Jordan. That one is no good. Up in time. No good. And the first half is now in the books. Los Angeles on.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And it's time to break down the first half of action. I hope you're having a great Friday night so far. The Los Angeles Lakers in front against Chicago. A dramatic advantage in the paint. They're getting right in close and converting the kind of buckets they want. The first half, a productive one for LeBron. He's picked up half a dozen points and is up to his usual tricks, dropping a lot of dimes all over the court.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back as we return here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. What can you say? Scottie Pippen, an impressive effort here today.
Seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
And finished off by LeBron. Nice abs and determination that time, Clark, to get to the rim.
We know he can bounce, and right there an example of how dangerous he is when he's got a path to the hoop.
And you love the versatility, guys. Being a point guard, and in this situation, they tack on 2 more points, expanding the lead in a pretty deflating way for the defense.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Here's Pippen. And the pass to Longley. Back to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up. And it's blocked by Caldwell Pope. And he gets it back. Here's Jordan. Outside for Pippen. Outside Harper. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Outside Pippen. Back to Harper. Outside Pippen. 3-pointer. And the Bulls with another miss.
And they've missed the first 3 shots of the third quarter.
Right side Green. Back to LeBron. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. And stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago.
Oh, ridiculous. What a move. Tore it down that time. You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
And that one's good.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
Bulls trail by 12. Outside Harper. Pass to Longley. Back to Harper. Outside Pippen. Launches it. No good. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They've got to loosen up here.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
The Lakers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And he's good on the second. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. LeBron against Harper. Outside Jordan. Five to shoot. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Jordan with a good game. He's got 10 points. 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Which can't be undervalued, Clark. So many times a game can come down to which team wins the free throw battle.
And so Jordan nails both of them. Los Angeles leading by 11. LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by Harper. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here's the break. Jordan. Rim is shaken. And the powerful one-handed slam. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up, He gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
The Lakers have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. That's good from McGee. Both free throws good from McGee. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Harper kicks to Pippen. He dishes it to Jordan. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. Well, as far as the defense goes, Clark, that is not what's going to keep them in this lead.
Yeah, but from the other perspective, you can see just how much that dunk pumped those players up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I agree, guys. I sense a little bit of a momentum shift here.
Caldwell Pope kicks to LeBron. Makes it off the glass. LeBron's got 5 points now this quarter.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Knocked away. Here's the break. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Chicago with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Pippen. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 3rd rebound tonight. LeBron with it. He's picked up by Pippen. LeBron kicks to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 6 assists in the game.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with the defender draped all over, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And one other thing about him that you shouldn't fail to appreciate is the presence and impact he has defensively. He can lock you up and wear you down, and that effect really carries over to the rest of the guys.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
He kicks to Green. And the 3 ball is good. Green's got 9.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 18. Pippen against Green. Pippen, the pass to Harper. 6 to shoot. Outside Jordan for 3. Good on the shot. Jordan's got 13 points in the second half.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Harper against LeBron. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 13 points in the game.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Now here's Pippen. And yes, sir, that one drops. Here's LeBron. 13 points in the game. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
Well, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Chicago calls timeout.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
Simpkins, he's checked in for Chicago. Feeds to Davis. And he bangs it home with one hand. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And the other thing, guys, defensively, a great job of closing out and blocking shots.
And that one falls for Davis. Bulls trail by 18. Outside Pippen. Back to Jordan. Kicks to Harper. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shot clock at 6. Back to Pippen. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Jordan's shot is off. Lakers leading by 18. LeBron outside. He feeds it to Davis. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for the Bulls. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Back to Kukoc. Outside for Pippen. Knocks down the 3 ball. Pippen's got 16.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Timeout called the Lakers. LeBron wishes to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 9 assists now tonight.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Now here's Kukoc. It's Pippen with it.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now.
Oh.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Kerr against LeBron. Back to Davis. Caldwell Pope kicks to LeBron. That's tipped.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And that's the only way to stop him, Clark. The defender has to be all over him with a hand in his face.
Excellent challenge. He had a hand right in his face as he took that shot.
Yeah, you could see the hitch in his release because of it. It was fantastic defense.
And it's McGee with the jam.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd just stunned at the sight of that one.
The drive by Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 23.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys. Wow.
That could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
And as we end the third. And welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. More action in store as the players get ready to go. Having a nice break to get hydrated with Gatorade. And Steve and Clark and I are refreshed and ready to go here as well. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
He's not doing them any favors making those kinds of mistakes.
Especially now. I mean, every possession so important for him.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Howard kicks to Morris. The dish now to Rondo. He's guarded by Harper. Pass to Morris. Now the feed to Waiters. The 3. There's the bucket. Good. Waiters got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Lakers.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Harper kicks to Pippen. Takes one up. That's good. Pippen's got 20 points. Lakers leading by 18. Outside Rondo. Poked away. And here's the fast break. Here's Jordan. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
Yeah, look at the discrepancy in the assist column between these two teams.
Outside, Kukoc. Back to Jordan. And the foul called on Markieff Morris. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
Chicago making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. Harper's shot's good. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Rondo drives in. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
Chicago calls timeout. Harper against Howard. Back to Harper. Dishes it to Jordan. Backs him down. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. Jordan's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That free throw, no good. Chicago making a switch here. Longley's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Now here's Jordan. Outside, Rodman. Back to Jordan. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
Well, he didn't quit on the play. He defended the shot, contested it, and then got back straight to the glass.
Here's Waiters. Some solid defense from Pippen.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
Good defense, but you got to love the finish with the finger roll over the top.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Now the pass to Howard. Nice D from Longley.
Had a pretty good look at the basket, but defensively they did a nice job rotating, forcing the miss.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a 5-man team game where the ball moves. There's so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Harper kicks to Pippen. The shot from the low post is good. Pippen's got 11 points here in just the second half. Clark, confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, no question about it. Like they say on the playground, scoreboard.
And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. JaVale McGee's checked in for Howard. Green comes in for Markieff Morris. Caldwell Pope, who's checked in for Dion Waiters. And it's LeBron in for Rajon Rondo. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. And Jordan sends it back. And they're on the break. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Jordan's got 27 points.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear. A poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. They get a hand on it. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles leading by 12. Kuzma. Rodman covering. Now LeBron. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. The 17-footer. 4 on the shot clock to stop the drought. Good D by Jordan.
Not the best shot. Long range and with a defender right in his space.
And defensively, that's the kind of work he's known for. I mean, he loves to lock you up. Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Kuzma. Rodman covering. They kick it out to Green. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. It's LeBron with the drive. Can't hit from in close. And stolen by LeBron. McGee. Here's Kuzma. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Bulls trail by 10. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Jordan. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
He hasn't been quite able to lure the defense into fouling him as much. Hasn't been as effective in drawing fouls here. That's a good sign, Kevin. You like to see him getting to the line like that, but making them has been the challenge.
The Lakers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. Lakers leading by 8. LeBron drives in. And the slam dunk by McGee.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Chicago with the ball. Chicago calls timeout. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
They get it back. And that one's good.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And it's not necessarily strategic, Clark. It's just a matter of playing with more heart. Got to play hard, guys.
And McGee kicks to LeBron. Makes the lead pass. And Caldwell Pope hits the basket.
Well, I bet his teammates love playing with him. He's distributing the ball perfectly.
Well, he keeps everybody happy, and you know what? The assist numbers don't lie.
Here is Harper, defended by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Pippen. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Los Angeles leading by 10. LeBron kicks to Caldwell Pope. Left side Davis. Caldwell Pope passes to Davis. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. .121 left in the fourth quarter. Bulls trail by 12. Jordan dishes to Rodman. Stolen away. He kicks it to Green. Outside, Davis. Pass to Caldwell Pope. LeBron outside. They kick it out to Green. Back to LeBron. Clock at 6. The shot is off. Excellent D there from Harper. 44 seconds left in the game. A finish. The big dunk at the end of the break.
They certainly haven't let these fans down tonight. Been a fun night to be in the building.
It has been. I mean, the atmosphere has been great, and no doubt that helped with the winning effort.
Here's Pippen. And he overshot that one, missing.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
LeBron outside. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Dennis Rodman pulls it in.
Yeah, excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Chicago. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Smith outside. On deep. No luck. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They put on it.
I'm on my way to an island and I'm popping shit at the pilot. Niggas be broken, be shopping, but still talking shit like they violent. They say that they honest, some money these niggas gon' say that they got it. Getting out with the kid is success and these niggas gon' blame it on talent. They don't wanna see you win. They don't wanna see the race. You don't wanna see a bitch caught up in the stars like she out of space. Mention that they kinda at the mention and I'm running out of space. Tell your homie keep on coming out his mouth and sending something around his way. Niggas better get lawyer money. Better get some sick soy money. Running around like a Superman. Don't be selfish, get your mind.